Peggy Cummins, a petite blonde actress who played the carnival sharpshooter turned murderous bank robber in the sexually charged 1950 film noir classic Gun Crazy, has died. She was 92. Cummins suffered a stroke and died Friday in a London hospital surrounded by her family. Her longtime friend Dee Kirkwood, a fellow trustee of Stars Foundation for Cerebral Palsy, told The Hollywood Reporter. The Irish actress also starred in the western Green Grass of Wyoming in 1948 with Charles Coburn and in Jacques Tourneur's British horror classic Curse of the Demon in 1957 opposite Dana Andrews. Cummins came to America in 1945 when, as a virtual unknown, she was cast in the lead in the highly anticipated 20th Century Fox period drama Forever Amber. She was eventually replaced by Linda Darnell in what could have been a tremendous career setback. In something of a twist, it was Cummins who, late in the game, stepped in for Veronica Lake to play Annie Laurie Starr in the low-budget noir Gun Crazy. She practiced on a shooting range to brush up for her career-defining role as a traveling performer who picks Barton Terre, played by John Dole, out of a crowd and engages him in a shooting competition. Before long, the manipulative Laurie marries Barton, an ex-army marksman who has been obsessed with guns since he was a child, and they go on a crime spree. Cummins was born on December 18, 1925, the youngest of three. Her mother, Margaret Tracy, was an actress. Her father was a journalist and music teacher. She appeared on stage and in radio plays as a teenager and worked in such films as Dr. O'Dowd in 1940 and Welcome, Mr. Washington in 1944. Cummins went on to make her Fox debut in the Joseph L. Mankiewicz comedy The Late George Apley in 1947, and then had lead roles in Moss Rose in 1947, Green Grass of Wyoming, and Escape in 1948, with Rex Harrison before the end of her Fox contract. She left the US in 1950, she would not return for decades, and starred in such films as Operation X in 1950 with Edward G. Robinson, Hell Drivers in 1957, directed by the blacklisted Cy Enfield, and Curse of the Demon. Cummins retired from acting in the mid-1960s. She married the late London businessman Derek Dunnett in 1950. Survivors include her son David and daughter Diana.